Hey everyone, thanks for checking out No Regrets Lifestyle and running through my top 5 places to go when you're in one of the best countries in the world, Colombia. Number 5, Santa Fe de Antioquia. Now one of the biggest attractions when you're in Medellin is going to Guatapé, which is about 2.5 hours by bus from Medellin. Only about an hour and a half by bus from Medellin is Santa Fe de Antioquia. And while so many people go to Guatapé, almost nobody, nor tourists, go to Santa Fe, which is very strange. It is completely different architecture. It is very white with kind of wood trim and things like that, possibly because it is extremely hot, whereas Guatapé is very colorful, can be a lot cooler, a lot more wet. Santa Fe, complete opposite, and it's such a good way to get out of the city and get away from the crowds. Number 4, Salento, one of the coolest, slowest, most tranquil little towns up on the hills in the coffee region of Colombia. Salento has so many things to do. You can go on coffee tour plantations, you can just sit around the city or the town, you can go to the artisan markets, there's a beautiful mirador, but the best thing about the city is its access to the Corcora Valley, one of the most beautiful places in all of Colombia, some of the most incredible scenery, enormous wax palm trees, where you've just got a huge stalk all the way to the top, and then you've just got some leaves that look like something out of a Dr. Seuss book. I've got a great video on that I'll put at the end of this one. So for me, one of the best places in all of South America is Salento. Number 3, combining 2 places because they are side by side, Santa Marta and Taganga. Santa Marta is one of the biggest cities and basically the most northern city in Colombia on the Caribbean coast. It is getting a lot more safe. The first time I was there, it did feel a little bit sketchy, but it's getting a lot more safe, a lot cleaner. It's getting more beautiful every time I go back. And just over the hill, a 10-minute little dollar collectivo ride is Taganga, and Taganga is in this tiny little cove. It's got maybe one hand brick laid street that runs right along the ocean, but because it's in a tight bay, there's no waves, so you can just swim out as much as you want. The water is warm, but it's not too warm. It's nice and refreshing, and one of the best things about it being a Vancouverite, it never rains. So it should be number 2, but I've had to combine it for a tie for number 1. Cartagena and Medellin. I could not decide between the two. The only downfall of Medellin is it's not on the ocean. The only downfall of Cartagena is it gets extremely hot. But other than that, they are just both 2 of my favorite cities. So tied for the number 1 spot, Medellin and Cartagena. So those are my top 5 places to go when you're traveling through Colombia. Forget what you've heard about Colombia if it's negative. It is one of the most beautiful, one of the most amazing and happiest, best countries to travel in the world. I can't say enough about it. I was at the gym yesterday sporting my Colombia national soccer team jersey. Went for it for the first time when I was 20, and I've been going back ever since. So if you think I've missed something or there's other places you should go or have any questions, feel free to write them in the comments below. Click the Freedom link in the description. Give it a like, subscribe, pursue your no regrets lifestyle, guys. I'll talk to you soon.